Have you ever wondered how Mercury retrograde influences our lives? Picture a cosmic dance where planets and stars sway in rhythm, their movements subtly shaping the course of life on Earth. Among these celestial phenomena, one that garners considerable attention is Mercury retrograde. It's an astrological event that occurs several times a year, casting its shadow over our communication, technology, and daily life. The planet Mercury, revered as the messenger of the gods, seemingly reverses its course, triggering a period of reflection, reassessment, and potential challenges. But it's not all about disruptions. Mercury retrograde also presents a unique opportunity, a cosmic invitation, if you will, to slow down, review, and recalibrate various aspects of our lives. So, as we stand on the threshold of Mercury retrograde in 2024, one can't help but ask, what does it mean for us? Let's dive into the world of Mercury retrograde and its astrological significance. First off, what exactly is Mercury retrograde? This celestial event is a fascinating spectacle that has intrigued astrologers and enthusiasts for centuries. To understand it, we need to delve into the cosmos and the dance of planets. Mercury, named after the Roman god of communication, is the planet that governs our intellect, communication, and travel. It influences how we think, express ourselves, and interact with the world around us. Now, every once in a while, Mercury appears to do something quite peculiar. It seems to move backward in its orbit, relative to our perspective here on Earth. This, my friends, is what we call Mercury retrograde. But here's the twist. Mercury isn't really moving backward. It's all an optical illusion. You see, all the planets in our solar system orbit the Sun at their own pace. And sometimes, due to the difference in orbital speeds between Earth and Mercury, it appears as though Mercury is reversing its course. From a scientific perspective, it's a fascinating celestial event. But from an astrological viewpoint, it's a period of intensified influence of Mercury. Astrologers believe that during Mercury retrograde, the areas of life that Mercury governs, communication, intellect, and travel, become more prone to disruptions, misunderstandings, and delays. Emails get lost in cyberspace, travel plans go haywire, and conversations get tangled in a web of confusion. It's as if Mercury, the messenger of the gods, is taking a break, and in his absence, chaos ensues. But it's not all doom and gloom. Mercury retrograde, while challenging, is also a time for reflection and reassessment. It's a cosmic nudge urging us to slow down, review our paths, and rectify any miscommunications or misunderstandings. It's a period that encourages introspection, a reevaluation of our goals, and a reassessment of the way we interact with the world. Now that we understand what Mercury retrograde is, let's look at when we can expect it in 2024. In 2024, Mercury retrograde is expected to occur 3 times, each with its unique energy and themes. Let's take a closer look at these periods and what they might mean for us. First up, we have the period from January 14th to February 3rd. This is the first Mercury retrograde of the year, and it typically brings a swift kickstart to our introspective journey. Communication may seem more challenging during this time, and you might experience travel delays or technological glitches. But don't fret. Remember, these are opportunities to reassess and reevaluate our personal and professional goals. It's a time for reflection, for recalibrating our compasses as we navigate the year ahead. Next, we have the period from May 11th to June 2nd. This second Mercury retrograde period is all about review and revision. It's a time to go over plans with a fine-tooth comb, particularly those related to communication, contracts, and commitments. This period can be a bit tricky, as misunderstandings and miscommunications may arise. But again, this is a chance for growth and learning, an opportunity to fine-tune our communication skills and ensure we're on the right track. Lastly, we have the period from September 9th to October 2nd. This is the final Mercury retrograde of 2024, and it serves as a gentle reminder to slow down and pay attention to the details. It's an excellent time for resolving any lingering issues, revisiting past projects, and reconnecting with old friends or colleagues. It's a period of closure, of tying up loose ends and preparing for the next cycle. So there you have it, the key dates for Mercury retrograde in 2024, January 14th to February 3rd, May 11th to June 2nd, and September 9th to October 2nd. Each period brings its unique energy and themes, each an opportunity for reflection, growth, and learning. With these dates in mind, let's explore how we can navigate these periods of Mercury retrograde. While Mercury retrograde often brings challenges, it also presents opportunities for growth and introspection. Here are some practical tips to navigate this celestial phenomenon with resilience and grace. Firstly, practice patience. Mercury retrograde is notorious for causing delays and setbacks, especially in communication and technology-related matters. Therefore, cultivating patience and flexibility is key during these periods. Instead of getting frustrated, take a deep breath and remember that these hiccups are only temporary. Next, double-check your communications. Misunderstandings can easily occur during Mercury retrograde, so it's vital to communicate clearly. Be explicit with your intentions, avoid making assumptions, and always read over your emails, texts, and important documents before hitting send. It's better to take a little extra time to ensure your message is clear than to deal with the fallout of a miscommunication later. Additionally, back up your data. With Mercury being the ruler of technology, retrograde periods can often lead to electronic glitches. To minimize the risk, make it a habit to back up your electronic devices and data regularly. It's also wise to avoid making significant tech purchases or upgrades during Mercury retrograde, as they might not go as smoothly as expected. Furthermore, use this time for reflection and re-evaluation. Mercury retrograde is a perfect time to think about past experiences, reassess your goals, and identify areas for improvement. Embrace this period as a chance for personal growth and self-discovery. Lastly, practice self-care. Mercury retrograde can be mentally and emotionally taxing, so it's important to look after your well-being. Prioritize activities that help you recharge and rejuvenate, such as meditation, journaling, or spending time in nature. Remember, Mercury retrograde is not something to fear, but rather an opportunity to slow down, reflect, and reassess. It's a cosmic invitation to tune into your inner world and align with your true path. By following these tips, we can navigate Mercury retrograde with grace and mindfulness. Mercury retrograde in 2024 invites us to slow down, reflect, and reassess our priorities. This celestial event, though often viewed as a period of disruption and confusion, serves as a cosmic mirror, prompting us to look inward and reevaluate our paths. It's a time when communication, intellect, and travel, all governed by Mercury, may experience some hiccups. But remember, these are not mere obstacles but opportunities for growth and learning. This year, Mercury retrograde will occur thrice, each time ushering in a unique energy and set of themes. From introspection and goal reassessment in February, to revising plans and commitments in June, to resolving lingering issues and revisiting past projects in October, each period is a chance to evolve and improve. So let's embrace the celestial dance of Mercury with mindfulness, patience, and resilience. By approaching Mercury retrograde with grace, we can navigate its energies and emerge stronger.